Cutting in emissions again is something that you deal together, NOx, CO2 all together. And how do we do that? I think first of all we need a political agreement that transport has a huge impact on our emissions. That's very important because we are discussing the impact of industry. We're discussing the ETS now. That's an important legislative initiative at European level that's really based on the industry, focusing on the industry. But there needs to be a balance with all the different sectors in our society. A balance between industry and their part and their share, transport, their part and their share, households for instance, and all of that together. I think that's very important. It's about a just transition for all these sectors. And the way to do that for the transport sector is obvious, but not easy. Obvious, I mean, it needs to be a holistic approach. It's not just good enough to have very high standards on CO2 emissions or NOx emissions. Equally important is that we have to reduce the impact of the cars and reduce the amount of kilometers that we drive in Europe and in our cities. And how do we do that? Have a good system of public transport, for instance. Make sure that driving, not just driving, cycling in our cities and our urban areas, that it is safe. So it's very holistic. And as a sort of very important measure on top of that is to make sure that there is a pricing system of our transport system that is fair and just to all.